So when we decided that we were going to go into your town, one of the things I just wanted to know more about the city of Marietta. I thought what better place than to go to the City Museum here in Marietta to learn all about the rich history of this city, where we talked about that massive fire. Well, one of the oldest buildings and one of the few to ever survive that burning hundreds of years ago is also the site of what some believe is one of the most haunted places in the entire state. On the other side of the tracks lies the old Kennesaw House, known by many as one of the most haunted places in Georgia.
So you just, have those stories.
Today, it's a museum dedicated to preserving the city's nearly 200-year history. But it's the building's history that has led to some creepy encounters. Do people come here looking to find a ghost?
Oh, absolutely. All the time, yes. And sometimes they find them. I start with a story, usually.
Amy Reed is the museum's curator. She oversees the nearly 50,000 unique treasures on display here. Have you ever experienced anything of the paranormal?
I have not.
The Kennesaw House was first built in the 1840s as a cotton warehouse. It was later turned into a hotel before doubling as a hospital during the Civil War.
I think people have thought this building was haunted for a really long time. You think about it, it was used as a hospital by both Confederate and Union armies. So there's no telling how many men lost their lives or passed away while they were in this building.
Before the war ended, the city of Marietta was nearly burned down. Only a small handful of buildings were left standing, including this one. It's not hard to see why so many find it spooky.
I've had a lot of people that come through who are sensitives, people who are sensitive to spirits and paranormal activity, who have said that they felt things and seen things.
The museum even has photos of what some believe are encounters from the beyond. Whether it's haunted or not, that's for you to decide.
For those that really believe, I am more than happy to have them come up here and figure things out.
Have you ever been spooked?
Yes, I will admit that.
Do you think this is a haunted building?
If it is, it's a very peaceful haunting. I find great peace in this building.
You know what? We had a lot of fun with that story, and we had a lot of fun revisiting history here in Marietta at the museum. Our tip of the cap to the fine folks who work there for opening up their doors to us when I called them and I said, I heard this place is haunted. As for how haunted this place might actually be, there are reports that there have been some 700 different ghost sightings, to which workers at the Kennesaw House say, has anybody really ever just stood there and counted? It could just be one that keeps popping up time and time again. I encourage everyone to go check it out. And it's not that spooky. You can also learn some really fun, unique things about the great city of Marietta. And it is an all-encompassing look at more than 200 years of history.